All right, hello everybody, Travesty here. Welcome back to Surroundead. So we found the ice cream man in the last episode. Didn't really have much that we wanted at the time, or at least anything that we could afford. However, we do have a prison to check out, so I think that is actually where I'm going to head to. I know that I mentioned possibly going to the resort, and then I was like, oh yeah, there's a whole prison over here I wanted to check out as well. So what we'll do is go ahead and head that direction and start with that. That might take up the whole episode, and then next time we'll hopefully get over to the resort to get that cleared out. Again, that one's going to take a little bit more time. All right, so we should be coming up on it here pretty soon. I thought maybe it's just over this hill. My truck's starting to smoke. I'm definitely going to need to get a repair kit for this, which I don't believe I currently have, so I'll have to be a little cautious with my driving. I must have wrecked into something in the last game and just completely forgot about it. All right, so here is the prison. We got a boss on top, I believe. It's kind of cheap, but what I'm thinking I might do is just stand up here and just snipe it. I know it's not as exciting, but I'm also trying to be a little cautious here. Really? After I said, let's not damage the truck. Oh, God. Okay, that was close. Oh, yeah, and this has radiation, so I do want to get a little bit more prepared. Really? Am I going to be stuck on this? They must have known that people want to snipe this bad guy from here. If I just stand maybe about right here, we should be okay. All right, because he's got quite a bit of health, so let's go ahead and take him out first. Maybe reloading would help. How's my silencer? It's okay for now. I'll repair it here in a minute. Oh yeah, we'll be able to take him out, no problem. It is a little cheap to do it this way, but I also know that if I get up close and personal, that thing is going to just tear me apart. But I guess, you know, in a real life situation, I probably would be doing the same thing. So some things might feel like kind of like cheap tactics, but that's kind of how I justify it. Like, all right, well, if I was to do this in real life, would I want to get up close and personal, or would I want to just kind of hang back and snipe it from a distance? I think the answer is pretty obvious there. All right, so he just has a few more shots left. I might need to, I don't think I'll need to reload. I think I'll get him with this next shot here. One more. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and reload our ammunition here before jumping in there. Not 308, it is 762. That. All right, lovely. Let's go ahead and load that up. We don't have, oh, we do have a suppressor for the battle ready clock, so that's good. Let me go ahead and get my charcoal tablets. Kind of just put out here. I don't know how much we're going to go through that radiation, so I think I have some radiation tablets as well, so I will go ahead and put these here. Maybe hotkey them to 8. Make it a little bit easier on myself. Okay, and then let's also, before I forget, put my machete. I'm going to move this truck a little bit closer. Oh, geez. Just a little bit here. We'll just pull it right up front. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'll have to make sure to keep an eye on my radiation. I don't want to end up getting radiation poisoning. We're at 99%. Let me see if I have any water I can drink real quick. Where am I? I rearranged a few things, so now it's like trying to figure out where everything's at again. Yeah, let's eat one of these MREs. Just get everything. Oh, shit. Oh, put it away. I thought I took it out by accident. Oh, crap. All right. Come on, dude. We'll check these as we go along, just in case there's more ammo or anything. But really, I think most of the good stuff's going to be inside there waiting for us. Oh, man, I hope we can get in there. That front looks like it is barricaded. I wonder if we're going to need a key card to get in here then. We might need one. Creek Prison. Here we are. Getting quite a group of these things over here. Knock these guys out real quick. I hope we have the correct You know, I might not waste the time just separating it and just collect all and move forward. What is that guy? On ultra radiated undead. I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna shoot him. It is probably safer. They explode. They don't explode, but they are super radiated. So that must be a new enemy type. Oh, those dogs I hate. I feel bad shooting them, but they are feral. So, all right, let's get my machete back out. Knock these guys out, and let's see if we're able to open this up. I know I have a few key cards. Key card 1, perfect. I've only used a key card once in my previous save, or my other game that I played, but that was just for the oil rig, which we'll get to at some point. Let's go ahead and heal up. Okay, we're good on health. Get our ammunition here, so I'll have to be a little more careful of those guys. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun in here. There's a lot of good loot, hopefully. Usually things behind those guarded doors are pretty rare items, so I'm hoping I'm gonna leave that stuff. I don't need it. Break open this military locker. Let's hope for some high tier weaponry. I would love that. Machete would be great too. I hear something. All right. Oh, shoot. Okay. I didn't quick save before coming here. I should have probably. Okay, let's get some more of that. What else do I have? Do I have painkillers in here? I do. Let's use those. Maybe switch that out for the med kit. Why is it not letting me switch that out? Oh, come on. I'll have to figure out how to... God dang, unassign those. Oh, okay. There's a lot of people in here. I wasn't expecting them all to come over this way. Jesus, dude. Well, at least we'll make... I might have to switch to my gun. Yep. I'm gonna have to switch to my gun. Son of a bitch. Okay. Let's load back to previous save and get back to that area. I'll go ahead and kill the boss again as well. Okay. We're back. Got that guy taken care of now. So let's go ahead and do this a little bit more cautiously this time. Let's go ahead and reload our ammunition here as well. Not the 9mm, we need a 762. Let's get our radiation tablets put here. I wonder why it's not letting me... Okay, I just need to left or right click it. We got our painkillers there. Okay. Let me drink my water again as well. Oh, let's just eat an MRE. Yeah, that's fine. And drink some of that. Okay, let's try this again. I think I'm just going to have to be a little more careful. I might start taking these guys out with my gun. Jesus Christ. You think it's my first time driving. I might just use my weapons. I'm thinking the machete's just taking too long with the amount that we have here. And since we respawn, now we have a whole bunch of new little spots for these guys to show up. So you can go first. Oh, I'm moving. Get them. That guy looks dangerous, so I'm gonna get you taken care of. Get you taken care of. Okay. Go ahead and just reload my guns real quick one more time. Full capacity. That one's good too. All right. I'll check to see if they have ammo in them. Yeah, there you go. 9mm. I'll take that. Jeez. Let me go ahead and switch my axe back to the machete. All right, perfect. All right, so let me get the machete out. Jump on top of this. Actually, I'll just take these guys all out with the gun here. I think that one needed to be reloaded too. Nope, I got a whole nother clip. All right. Let's get that dog taken care of. There's a lot more dogs this time. All right. Let's not focus on those guys. Let's focus more on the ones that are a little bit more dangerous. All right. I thought there was one more over here. Yep. So what I'll probably have to do is end up clearing. I'll just take that guy up. There's somebody steaming up over there. Get him taken care of first. I'll just take this guy out with the machete. I think that's up. One more down here. Hey, bud. All right. No explosions. We're good. And yeah, we'll get this guy with the machete. Open this up. I'll probably get my gun out just to be a little more cautious. Oh, come on. All right, so let's go ahead and do my painkiller. Let's go ahead and quick save. We'll check out what's in here too while we're over here. Probably take my time. I don't want to quick search it and alert everybody. We'll rip that. I'm not worried about the tent right now. All right, let's go ahead and just make sure everything's stocked up fully here. And then we'll put ammo in here. All right. Oh, yeah. Quite a bit. I see you over here. Let me get these guys in the distance real quick first. Oh, come on. Wow, it's really having a hard time shooting through that, isn't it? Okay, I'm wasting ammunition, so let's get a little closer. I'll probably have to take this guy out with the machete. At least we can hit through the door, so that's convenient. Okay, run away, run away, run away. I'm bleeding, so let's do 7. Whew. My God, that is really unfortunate placement for those zombies to be behind that door. Oh, another dog. You guys are driving me nuts, man. All right, let's go ahead and get some radiation pills in us. How are we doing on ammo? Not too bad, but let's go ahead and just stock it up because I feel like there's still quite a bit of those guys lingering around. Perfect. Check their bodies for any more ammo. Oh yeah, we're finding a lot of good stuff on them. The dogs I don't think have much. Just meat. I'm not going to eat dog meat. I'm not that desperate for food. Oh, what do you got? More meat. Okay. I'm on out. All right, we'll just continue to check these as we kill them, just to make sure we have our ammo stocked up as much as possible. It's like nightfall might be coming here pretty soon. Here's somebody moving around. I think they're behind that doorway there. That looks empty. I'm just going to clear out the first floor. Anybody in here? Yep. Hopefully there's not more than one boss. Yep. Gotta make sure to keep an eye on our reload here. All right, perfect. I think that's all of them for now, at least that I see in my direct area. Oh, there's one. I wonder if he's gonna see me. I'm gonna take care of him first. I don't want him sneaking up on me. All right, sayonara. We got a radio. Okay, I haven't seen this before. Nothing coming from that. Do I have my sleeping bag on me? Perfect. Probably go ahead and sleep through the night. I think it's just that, a radio. We'll sleep real quick. Oh, shit. Oh. Jesus Christ. They just, like, come out of nowhere, dude. It's really not something I'm preparing myself for, because I just figured we cleared them all out, but they seem to keep finding me somehow. It doesn't look like we can use that. So I definitely need to be a little more cautious, because I'm going to end up dying again. I'm just going to give up on this one. I don't want to have to do that. So let's see. We got some shell casings. We'll rip that. Like, seriously, dude, I thought I cleared this whole bottom area out, but they must be coming from the top. And I have my suppressor on, but maybe it's just not quite enough. Let's go back to that one crate. I need to still double check. Pick this up as well. I don't want to sleep. I really got to figure out what's going on with my mouse, because the scroll wheel is not working as it should. Military gloves. Ooh, a weapons case. I'll always take those. Beret, a small red dot sight. Perfect. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and try to make sure. If I'm not talking, just because I'm listening for any zombies sneaking up on me. Go ahead and load these up real quick. All right. Perfect. So let's see. We haven't checked this area yet, so let's do that. I'm going to face the doorway so I can hopefully see if something's coming up to sneak up on me. We got a compass. I'm not worried about that. I will take the food. All right. Well, I think last time we looked in this, there was crate, but ammo crate, but I don't think we're going to have that same luck, because the items do kind of respawn, or the spawns are different, I guess is what I'm trying to say, every time you reload. So not going to find that again, I don't think. Hoping that looks like this might be a dead end here. So let's go ahead and search this. Hoping that there aren't other doors I need key cards for. I mean, I think I have a good amount, but not sure. I don't need the AR. I mean, I could probably just keep that there for now. Let's go ahead and load it up. Is there anything else? Nope, that was it. Those are locked. Is this locked as well? Key card. Okay, thankfully we had a key card. And that was a waste. It just takes us to the outside. Okay, so good to know. Next time I run across something like that, to just check it out first before just wasting a key card. Level 1s aren't too hard to find, thankfully. I hear something. See shadows. Yeah, this place is swarming. Man, really not a whole lot of great stuff so far. We haven't had any like incredible loot. That's going to be locked. Ton of radiation in here. Okay. I knew I heard somebody. Nice try though, dude. High tier military locker. I'm hoping that this will pay off here. All right, just a lot of clips and magazines, which is fine. I guess we'll use them at some point. Armor repair toolkit and bandages. All right. Radiation's doing decent for now, so don't need to take another radiation pill yet. I will take that. That I can put in here. More ammo and MREs. Perfect. All right. What about in here? Anything? These are locked. It looks like there's a few that might be open. Not really too worried about the luggage. I don't know if we're going to find much of use in there, but I can go ahead and rip those. That's fine. I know something's going to pop out from one of these at some point. But I think they would have heard me by now. More ammo. Lovely. All right. I think there's one last cell. Nothing. Oh, there is a little briefcase. There's some key cards, hopefully. All right, so we got a level 0 key card. Not much use for us now, but maybe we'll find something along the ways here that we'll use that. Those are a lot more common to find. This looks pretty empty in here, so let's go ahead and Search through these. We got 2 of them, and this one's a high tier, so I'm hoping for some ammo, weapons. I have an AR-45. We'll just end up selling that more than likely. More ammunition. Never hurts. Muzzle brake. We've got so many attachments, and I need to find a good way to kind of sort through all of them. That way we can sell the excess that we don't need. So I have a lot of attachments, and I don't need all the ones I have. I think it might be best just to have maybe 2 of each. What's this for? The Barrette. I haven't seen that gun before, so that's a new one. We'll take that as well so we can sell it. All right, let's check these cells over here. Sometimes stuff's hiding in the corners there. Yep, medical crate. I need to get some more water in me too. Charcoal tablets. All right, not worried about that. Let's go ahead and drink some more water real quick here, while we're somewhat calm. All right, locked. Nothing in there. There's something in there. Huh. A little safe. This is a hardened lock, so let's see if we can get lucky and get this open without... We have 10 lockpicks, so there's no reason we shouldn't be able to. All right, just a little up. Oh, what the hell? It just kind of like switched over to the opposite side. A little bit more up. There we go. All right, some money, more credits. Love that. Let's go ahead and take the radiation pills. We got plenty of those. All right. Cool, so we just have to go around to this side, and we've got another high-tier military crate. Let's look for some new weapons, please, or a new melee weapon would be great, too. We've got AR-15 as well. Military jacket is what we... 18 slots. 18 slots. We'll probably end up just selling that. Let's move some stuff out of the way here. Got plenty of space. I just gotta make room for all the things that I want. So let's see. Maybe put this inside there for now, just to make us a little bit more room. Another level 1 key card. So I guess that one we wasted is back into our inventory now. Shotgun, suppressor, and a compact grip. All right, great. And I think that's it for this level. I think we should be getting somewhat close to the top here and seeing what that boss had for us. I got another crate over here. I'll check. Don't hear anybody else, so I don't know if we've cleared it out yet or not. I don't know if we can get in those rooms. I'll have to kind of look closely. Let's unload that. Put this in here. I got some more ammo. That's pretty good, but it doesn't have the extra slots. I do like the storage size, so I'll leave that alone. That looks like it's pretty much not reachable. So, all right, we are at the top. That didn't take too long at all. I think we do have some shamblers up here. I thought we did, but maybe not. All right, well, let's check this. We can go a little quicker on these now. I think we've got all of the shamblers taken care of. I hope so anyway. I'll just take that because we'll end up selling it. And our abandoned high tier crate. These are always full of goodies, so I'm hoping that is still the case. Oh yeah, lots of clips. Perfect. As if we don't have enough of those. Oh. Bet I heard something. Didn't. Good. That is a battle ready clock muzzle brake. Do I have a muzzle brake? Okay, that's going to be in replacement of that. But we will go ahead and take it, obviously. Colonel's Revenge drum magazine. Oh, a level 3 key card. That's good. Don't think we have that high of a level yet for the for our cards anyway, so it's good to find something like that. We'll go ahead and put our bandage and weapon cleaning. I'm going to go ahead and repair these attachments here, since I've got that weapon repair kit. Get our suppressors top notch. Maybe repair our weapon as well. Right. Repair. That's all good. We'll repair this a little bit more. Okay. Perfect. I got everything out of there, right? Yep. Well, this was worth checking out. There's some good stuff up here. We got another military crate. We might be running out. Well, I've got a lot of storages inside of storages, so we should have enough room to get everything from here. Let's see. MP5. Oh, gosh. And here? No. And here? Oh, we can't fit it. There's not enough room. Okay. Let's go ahead and just take what we can from this first. Then I can worry about the extra stuff. Let's see. Do I have room in here? No. So what I'm going to do is open this up. Put some of these smaller items in here. And put these bigger ones somewhere, hopefully. One's full, but it should fit in here. We're going to have a lot of management to do with our inventory when I get back. That is for sure. I'll put these suppressors away. Okay. Yeah, I wish they had a key to like quickly organize your inventory. Even if it's just by type. I don't care. I just would like something to keep it a little bit. Oh, that's 60. Man, that would be nice to have. Let's see if we can find a room or a spot for that. I don't think I'm going to have room anywhere for that. I mean, if I put this in here, put that there. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. All right, more credits. More suppressors, more legendary equipment. Never hurts to have, I guess. Put that in there. I didn't really have a whole lot, though. I didn't see anything too exciting. You think for, I mean, there's a lot of good loot here, but it's not the loot I'm really looking for. See another AK. I have so much of. Move this in here. A military crate I'll take. That's lovely. We got a lot of those Winchesters, so I'll probably sell those off here pretty soon. Painkillers, another clip. All right, where can I fit you at? Here? No? In here? Perfect. I don't think we're going to have room for that. Maybe in one of these other bins. I can put it right there. All right, we're going to have to get back to the trader and sell a lot of that. I think that is everything in this area. Thankfully, it wasn't too difficult the second time through. Just got to kind of take your time in this area just because of the sheer amount of shamblers at the entrance. But we got that area cleared out. We got all of that. Let me just double check. Oh, we didn't check this one yet. Gonna open that up. Okay, nothing in there. I think we checked this room already, so we're good. Alrighty, perfect. Not too shabby. I thought it would be a little bit better of a payoff. Not super excited with what we found, but that's all right. That's one less area we have to worry about nonetheless. So let's go ahead and unmark that. So where is the Tropical Shell Hotel? That is where I'd like to go next. Oh, it's going to be a lot of work. Let's go to the trader first, sell some of the goods that we have. Make some extra money, get some more credits, because I don't know if we're going to run into any more of those special traders. Hopefully a wandering trader. They usually have a good selection of items for us. I might sell most of the attachments I have on me as well, just because I know I have so much back at my base. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Jesus Christ, I gotta be more careful. I also need to get a vehicle repair kit. I'll probably just end up buying one. I can make them, but I think they're only like 100 or so credits. So let's just go ahead and get that purchased while we're over there anyway. We're having no issues with money right now, at least for the time being. All right, so it should be, yep, right past this little pond or lake, whatever you want to call it. Oh shit. Okay. That was that worked out. I was afraid we were going to get stuck, and there is a wandering trader in there too. Perfect. They're usually here, so good to see him. Let me make some room in my inventory first. Let's go ahead and sell off some of this stuff to this guy. We've got so much stuff hidden everywhere. I've got so many of these guns. I'm not worried about them. Let's see. That's a 60. This is a 62. Yep. Just going to sell that. Hold on to the legendary stuff. Probably sell that. Got one of those back at base. Put this ammo up. Okay. Anything else? ACOGs. We got plenty of those. I'm going to sell those. Hold on to that military crate, of course. AR-45. I mean, I'm not going to use it. It's just too low. Scar H we don't have. I have plenty of these magazines. Plenty of foregrips. I'll hold on to the Deagle. That's a legendary one, so I want to hold on to that. I got plenty of the AR-45s, and I've got a few MP5s as well. I don't know about the MP7, so I'll hold on to those. I might actually just be better off holding off on all of these until I get back to base and seeing what I actually want to hold on to. I'll just do that off camera because there's quite a bit to look through. Let's see. MP5. I've got one of those back at base. Not worried about that. And what else we have in here? Nothing I want to sell. All right, get rid of that. Hold on to that one. I'll hold on to the suppressors as well. Those are probably helpful to have. I do have plenty of those magazines. That's worth 100. I think the inventory space is more worth it personally, so I'm gonna sell that. Okay. I think I have this weapons case to look through. AK-74 can go. AR-15, I got plenty of those back at base as well. I'm not worried about the G18s. Unload the ammo. Plenty of those magazines. Plenty of those. I'm just gonna sell it. All right. A little bit of cash here. Let's go ahead and put that in the wallet. I do have another weapon case down here. It just has the axe. I forgot I had that. I always forget to scroll all the way down. I'll sell these things as well because I don't need any of that. Okay, I think that is pretty good. I got this high-powered light I'll sell. Let me just make sure. I'm not worried about the red dot sights. I don't use those much. I don't really ever use the landmines either, but maybe I will this round. I'd like to hold on to these because I do want to disassemble them at some point. And I'll hold on to the grenades as well because we're probably going to need those for our next area, which is the resort. Let's see what this... I thought I saw a wandering trader, unless... here he is. See what this guy's got for us here. Okay. Oh, and he takes money, not credits. Okay. Good to know. See that? It's not better than what I have now. It does have, 10 slots. That's sexy. I'm not worried about that. We'll find that gun at some point, so I'm not going to pick that up. Military binoculars. Have I been... I wonder what the... maybe I'll sell these and just pick these up since we're here. Oh, yeah, and I wanted to get a weapon repair kit, too. Don't want to forget about that. Anything else? I think we're pretty good on that. Let me get a weapon repair kit before purchasing more credits. Just want to make sure I have enough money for all those. I think we got our water all situated. Yep, that away. Any more water bottles I don't have filled up? No. We do need to get some purification tablets, which I'm surprised I haven't really run across a lot of those. Maybe I'll buy some more of those. These are materials. You sell possibly purification. They're 100 each, aren't they? I know we'll find it. I don't need them. We'll find them. I just have to have some patience. All right. Do you have a vehicle repair kit? You do not, unfortunately. What about you, dude? You got supplies, right? Nothing. Weapons. I don't think I need any of this stuff. I'll just check them all. That's going to be a book trader. You don't have it. I don't think the materials guy will, but you never know. Nope. And I know he didn't have one, so we might just have to build one. So I think the best step is to go back to my base and just build one out. Tier 3 loot crate, $1,000. Yeah, we got to get that, right? Let's do it. Let's see, where can I make room? Let's open this up, put that in there. All right. We just want one, right? Yeah, we'll just buy one. And let's get some credits as well. Oh yeah, I gotta put it right in my inventory. That's right. Won't let me put it directly into the wallet for some reason. Okay. Well, let's see what we got in this crate here. Colonel's Revenge. All right, where did it get placed at? It better not have glitched out and not have given me it. Did it? Or did it put it in one of the weapon crates? Yeah, what the heck? Or maybe that was what it was. It was just the attachment. That wasn't worth it at all unless something dropped. But yeah, that was kind of lackluster, to say the least. That is unfortunate. Kind of want to buy one more. How much money do I have? Yeah, screw it. I'm going to buy one more. I need a better gamble than that. Okay. Now, just in case, that should be enough room for something. So let's open that up here. Ah, the dark machete. I wanted that, so that worked out well. Perfecto. All right, let's go ahead and head back to my base, drop off some stuff, take a look at the loot, maybe do some organization here off camera. Also need to build a vehicle repair kit, so I'm just going to go ahead and damage mine a little bit. Do the water and the trees, apparently. I mean, I probably won't stick with this truck long term anyway. There are some other vehicles out there. I just haven't run across any of them yet. But hopefully, as we continue to explore, we'll find some more goodies here and get this truck upgraded to either a RV, or there is a SWAT vehicle I know of that also wouldn't be too bad to have. Are these guys gonna follow me? I don't think so. I'm hoping they don't. Nope, they're dumb. Perfect. Okay, let's take a bit of time here. I thought I got yep, place this down here and get that. See, I want the straps to be at the front. Oh my god, I hate this stupid. Every game that does the mouse wheel to rotate, please allow an option for using keybinds for those of us that have not so great mouses, apparently. So, all right, I'm gonna get all this organized, and then we'll see if we have time to get into the next steps here. Alrighty, we have cleared out my inventory quite a bit. I mean, I still have some things mix match, but mostly it took me about, I don't know, 15 minutes to go through all the attachments, seeing what I had triple or quadruple of, and just selling those along with some of the legendary items or attachments. Basically, things that I only need one of because I can repair them. As for instance, like a suppressor or a sight. I don't need 2 sights for particular guns, things along those lines. So I made a little bit of cash, not a whole lot, but enough to tie us over for a little bit here. Let's see. So up over this hill. Ooh, got a drop over here. Might as well pick this up along the way. I wonder what this one is. I don't see anybody around it, so Random supplies. Oh, an industrial generator. That's lovely. I don't know if I'm going to have the space for that yet. We'll just put that in my... Oh, canteens. Perfect. Need those. This is a good little drop here, wasn't it? And there we go. MREs. Those are very useful. Then we have bottles of liquor. We'll go ahead and take that and take that as well. Let me drop this stuff off into the back of my truck here. What I might do is move this coyote backpack into this space here. I mean, I guess I could fit that. I don't know if I'm going to have... Maybe do this. Dude, oh, so close. It's just that stupid gas tank taking up the space. So I should have room. It's just taking up too much room. Come on. Why won't you go in there? Go in there. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Here we are. All right. A little less hectic now. And I'll put the water canteens here. Those in there. Also remember to move the fuel back into here as well. Perfect. Okay, that's good enough. That was a nice little thing to run into. Not complaining about that. The water canteens are so much more helpful than the water bottles and water jugs. So we can go a little bit longer without having to rehydrate. I am checking these boulders in case there are any bunkers hidden. We're not going to do it this episode, but next episode, we are going to handle the resort. I am excited about this one. I definitely need to make sure my character is stocked up. Let's do a quick save here. So yeah, as you can see, we get stuck in vehicles apparently. Oh, really? Really? Oh, I'm glad I saved right before doing this. I am stuck on that. That's all right. We'll reload. But as you can see, we have a huge undertaking here. So, yeah, I'm going to have to make sure my character is all stocked up, get all my clips organized, etc. This will be a whole episode in itself because there are multiple rooms, and then if I can get off this thing, which I can't. If we go to the back side here, there is a whole like resort area behind this building as well. So there's a lot to look through. So we're going to do this the next episode. I'll probably just make sure I have everything that I don't need put into my vehicle just to make as much room as possible, because there's going to be a lot of looting that's going to be done here. So yeah, while my character just does this goofy thing, we'll go ahead and wrap things up here. If it's your first time at this channel, guys, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.